Hi, I'm Dawn H. Jones, your HR Wise Guide. I just finished writing my first book called Be HR Wise. In it, I discuss the leaders and managers who envision bringing HR know-how to every staff member. They taught me and my colleagues that the HR function is an expert resource for the whole organisation and serves the entire organisation. Everyone on the team, from junior to the most senior, had to continually demonstrate excellent advisory and influencing skills. They whipped and kept us in shape with regular training, development and supervisory meetings to ensure we maintained high standards. Transparency and robust case management were the order of the day. And if I slipped in a particular area, they were not above giving me a look that said, "Didn't I teach you better?" I used to think my managers and leaders were over the top with their standards, but I could not argue that they were very good at their jobs. Over time, I realised they were building a credible and respected function that could withstand the most critical scrutiny, meet the organisation's objectives, and ultimately the communities we served. That meant serving and equipping all employees well and transparently. So, what did that look like? So my colleagues and I who were responsible for HR advisory services and delivery, right, this is what we did. We engaged, coached and upskilled managers on various issues such as managing discipline, grievance and sickness absent processes and chairing formal hearings. We also trained employees on HR topics. My HR colleagues and I also spent a lot of time working with managers and employees at their workplaces, connecting and learning about each other. And during those everyday interactions, we overcame misunderstandings about what HR does or does not do and what management does and does not do. And we built mutual understanding and respect and strong working relationships. Now, in the book Be HR Wise, which will be available next year, I also discuss how we helped employees through personal difficulties by meeting with them in their humanity. And while building relationship between the HR function and line management and employees, sometimes challenging, shall I say, collectively we achieved just and healthy work relationships and fair management across the whole organisation. As a result of our collective efforts, disciplinaries, grievances and sickness absence were consistently low across the organisation. And that meant we could free up management time and resources and employees to do their best work to improve existing services or create new ones. It took hard work, but we did it. As the proverb says, iron sharpens iron. The diversity of expertise at all organisational levels and healthy employee relations contributed to innovative services and to an exciting place to work and serve our communities. Look what can happen when you make HR know-how available to everyone in the organisation. Look at what can happen when you treat people and organisations' most valuable resource well. Look at what can happen when you build multidisciplinary relationships across the organisation and tear down barriers to understanding. Look at what you can do when you free up people to do their best work. Look at the just and thriving work cultures that can result when we make HR know-how available to the whole organisation. On the other hand, let's look at let's look at some of the unjust acts that are taking place. Disproportionate disciplinary processes, bullying and harassment, misogyny and sexual harassment and incivilities, just to name a few. People are popping down and they're going to pieces. But we can address these adverse outcomes by providing organisations with credible HR know-how. I work with clients to do that in various ways, from addressing toxic behaviours in the workplace through my highly regarded Relationship Matters series, or through bespoke policy and process awareness workshops. Now, if this sounds like something you would be interested in, you can schedule a call. I'll include the link to book your call in the description. We can discuss your needs and I'll deliver a workshop tailored to your requirements. It's as simple as that. Thanks for listening to me, and remember to be HR wise and thrive. Bye-bye.